Hello and welcome back to another video. This is going to be kind of like part 3 of the truth about my hair. I guess it's kind of like a mini series. So part 3, truth about my hair. This is the biggest change that I have made to my hair. So if you're interested, keep watching. The biggest change I made to my hair routine when I first started going natural. Can you take a guess? I'll give you a second. I've kind of been hinting at it, that I was going to make a video about it in some of my previous videos. Are you ready? It's something so simple. You would never think that this one little change could make the biggest impact ever. So I encourage you to keep an open mind. Okay, so it's washing my hair outside of the shower. So if you watch my wash day routines and how I wash my hair, you can see that I always am washing my hair outside of the bathtub. I'm leaning over the edge of the bathtub, so I'm washing my hair upside down. That is the biggest change that I have made to my hair. Doing this has accelerated my hair growth. It is what helped me get the healthiest hair possible in my hair journey, especially when I first started transitioning from relaxed hair to natural. So I used to wash my hair standing in the shower from the time that I first started doing my hair on my own till up to the time I decided to go natural. Wash my hair in the shower. It was a miserable experience, standing there shivering in the cold, and honestly it is a huge waste of water, having to keep the water running, the warm water running, just to keep your body warm while you were shampooing and conditioning your hair. And eventually I was like, this is miserable. I'm turning off the water because I don't want to waste the water, but then I'm standing there super cold and wet as I'm trying to do my hair quickly, which is something I absolutely hated. It's standing in the shower, washing my hair. I was always rushing through the process, never taking my time. So now that I wash my hair outside of the tub, I'm able to focus on really thorough cleansing of the hair from the scalp, the roots, all the way to the ends. I can put in that focus and concentration. And I'm able to actually deep condition my hair, because if I want to deep condition my hair for 30 minutes, I'm not going to be standing in the shower for 30 minutes, and I'm not doing the back and forth that I see a lot of people other do, and you do what works for you and what is best. But how efficient is it to hop into the shower, shampoo your hair quickly, because water is running and it's cold, slap on some conditioner, and then what are you going to do? Hop out of the shower, leave the conditioner in, and then when it's time to rinse, hop back into the shower. That's a lot of back and forth. And as you get older, and if you're a mom or even if you're pregnant and trying to doing your hair, that back and forth is extremely exhausting, and I hated it. So I just decided to do everything out of the shower. I can take my time, I can focus, and I can do things properly. Outside of the shower, I'm shampooing my hair twice, really giving my scalp a thorough clean, giving myself a chance to massage my scalp. I'm rinsing, I'm repeating. There's no rush. It takes me 10 minutes, sometimes even less, so between 7 to 10 minutes, which is a good amount of time considering the amount of hair that I have. And then I turn the tap off, put a towel on my head, let that towel soak up the water for like a minute or so, and then I can go into the next stage, which is the conditioning and detangling. So I can take my time detangling every section of my hair and applying the conditioner from the top of my head down to my ends. I'm not just coming out of the shower, applying the conditioner, really light layer, and hoping I'm getting everywhere thoroughly and evenly saturated. Being out of the shower, and especially getting the chance to stand in front of a mirror, I can see every spot of my head and make sure I'm not missing any areas. When you're outside of the shower, you're able to deep condition for as long as you want, whether that's 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, and you're giving the product And a lot of the times we're spending, as the years go by, we're finding more expensive conditioners and treatments. If we're putting in that effort to find those products and we're putting in the money to pay for those products, we should be putting in the time as well to let those products work. And I feel like a lot of times we get so focused on rushing through the wash day process, we're never really giving our hair a chance to thoroughly absorb that conditioner. You want to let it soak in. There are a lot of good ingredients in these conditioners and treatments and masks, but they're not going to get a chance to work effectively if we're not giving our hair a chance to absorb it. And to be honest, with long, thick hair, my hair is not going to absorb anything in 5 minutes. I need that extra time. So if I'm adding up the time that I'm shampooing my hair and the time that I want to deep condition it, it just makes sense logically to do it all outside of the shower. I'm not going to stand in the tub naked and cold and shivering for an hour. I'm just not going to do it. So it's just so much easier. It's honestly revolutionary. I challenge everyone out there to really think. I'm not saying you have to go wash your hair outside of the bathtub, and of course it depends on what kind of shower or tub you have in your home, but just think, is your wash day as effective and efficient as it could be? Is there any step in the process that you can make work better? Is there a part of the process that you dread? Why do you dread it? Can you fix it? Are you doing what you can in 2023 to optimize the health of your hair? Plus, of course, there's the added bonus that you can do so much multitasking during your wash day routine when you are doing it outside of the bathtub. You can be cooking, you can be cleaning, watching your kids, watching TV, whatever, rather than having to kind of just stand there in the tub as you're waiting for things to process and work. So that's always a great benefit as well. For anybody who's ever actually washed their hair outside of the bathtub upside down, you know that there is a high risk of getting lots of tangles in the upper portion of your hair. Not a big deal. All you have to do if you're ever going to actually attempt to wash your hair upside down outside of the bathtub is just focus on using the pads of your fingertips. So your fingertips, get a good massage in. That's how you're going to do all your scrubbing, and just put your fingers directly into your hair, and that's how you're going to work the shampoo in. Instead of bunching all your hair up onto the top of your head and doing lots of manipulation of your hair roots and the lengths of your hair, you're causing lots of friction, more chance that you're going to create unnecessary tangles versus just leaning over, keeping your head upside down, flipping your hair upside down, putting your fingers into the roots of your hair and letting your fingers do all the work and letting the water do the work of washing the shampoo and the conditioner downwards. Rather than having to move your hair lengths too much, you're going to let your hands and the water do all the work. It's super simple, super easy. I genuinely feel like this has been the biggest benefit to my wash day routines, to my hair routines. I cannot imagine taking my time the way I do standing inside of the tub. And to be honest, for the entire year of 2022, I not once ever washed my hair standing inside of the tub. I honestly can't remember the last time I did it because I just genuinely don't like doing it. Even when I was pregnant with a big belly, I was still washing my hair upside down over the edge of the tubs. It is obviously a little bit more tricky when you have a big belly, but it is possible to do, and at least I can ensure that my hair is being thoroughly cleansed and washed the way I want to and the way I need to. So I challenge everyone, at least once this year, try it out, see if you like it, leave a comment below if you've ever tried washing your hair upside down. Let me know. Do you have lots of struggles when it comes to your wash day routine? Like this year, is it part of your goal to kind of just make it work better for you? Is there a process that's too long? Are you finding that you're still not getting the results that you want when it comes to styling because of your wash day routine? Let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. like, a comment, subscribe. I have a playlist for all my hair videos, all my wash day routines, all my straight hair routines, and all my hairstyling routines. So of course, check that out if you want a little bit more detail, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.